One of the things that I love about what we do is helping people, first and foremost. I mean, having a purpose in what we do is important. And the fact that we help a senior market where there are a lot of times, unfortunately, not giving the tools or service that other people are. And what's good about what we do is that a lot of times they don't have the information, and we're not swindling them, but we're showing them information that they don't have access to actually save them money, and they're not sure about that. And a lot of what we're taught, and we have amazing training here, is the ability to put them in a spot that's better for them by giving them the right tools and communicating that in the right way. So it's one of the reasons why I love this so much. The big four things that matter in any kind of job environment, and we have that, are having a purpose, which I just mentioned, having time that you work. If you look at doctors and other professions, people put 60, 70, 80 hours a week and just run themselves dry, and they love the people, but the time can be too much and burn yourself out. We have a purpose, we have time, we're also making tons and tons of money. It's awesome that we make the money that we do, simply because these insurance companies pay us really well. But we're not just doing one a week, we're doing 7 to 10 on average per week, and that's unthinkable for a lot of companies to believe, but that's what we do because we're taught the right ways of doing it. We have the ability to do that because we have so many carriers and so many places to go for those places. So it's really nice to have that access versus just with one company and that's all you can use. That's not typically the best for the client. We're out there for the best of the client, and what's best for them is what's best for us, and that's ultimately the goal. Purpose, time, money, and then also the people. You could have the most amazing job ever, but if you hate the people you work with, you're never gonna wanna do it. And we are so blessed to have people that are our friends, we can call family. That is a reason just in itself, that because we're a family-based company, that we love what we do. And it shows with the people we hang out with. We do events every year. We're at an event right now, and it's great that we have the ability to spend the time with people that we enjoy every year and want to. People are spending a lot of money coming across the country, Louisiana, North Carolina, Ohio, Jersey, and making the way to spend time with people they want to be with to make themselves better, and because they want to be with the people that they work with because it's fun and it's enjoyable. I've been doing corporate sales for a long time before doing this, and I can never see myself going back. The growth was something that really pushed me away from a lot of the corporate companies, because once you make a certain amount of money, you're kind of stuck with that, and there's no real growth, maybe 1 to 3% if you're lucky, but it's tough. With what we do, the harder you work, the more money you make, and you're running your own business, you're running your own show. Now, personally for me, I've grown my business 20 to 30% every year since starting to do this, and not many businesses can say that. Part of that is the training. We have people in place that have taught us, that have done before, that have been really successful. And so you always listen to people that are successful and listen to what they've said. And following them, it's having the ability to, instead of just coming in and sell on top of another policy or another plan that is the most common thing agents do in our industry, it's not successful and it's not right for the client. Making them pay $20 extra more right now just because to sell another policy and never find out what they're currently paying is not really a benefit to them. They don't know that. And I think what we love, what we explain ourselves as, we're not an insurance company, we're a service group. And the reason behind that is because we're servicing clients, right? We're servicing them to put them in a better spot. Weekly, daily, I don't care how many times we do it, we're finding people that have insurance plans they're overpaying for, they're wrong type, there's an issue with it somewhere, and we're putting them in a better plan by making them save money, not only saving money, but getting them more money for their family if they pass away, but also getting money back in their pocket, which is one of the best things. And by utilizing the insurance companies that we have, to utilizing your abilities and be able to communicate properly, the success here is just unfathomable. And if you just stick with it and work it out, you'll be successful.